Welcome to my fragrant show. We'll learn together and grow together. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Hey, welcome to my fragrance show. I am Marshall Blends Fragrance, and today my scent of the day is actually one that has been my favorite for a very long time. You can tell this is an impromptu stand. I'll get it. There you go. And I'm rocking Arpège, Lanvin's Arpège, and yes, it is marketed towards women. But I believe fragrance, it's like they say it's for women, but come on. Fragrance is fragrance. If it smells good, it smells good. And if it smells good on you, it smells good on you. So let's get into it. Lanvin, it says it has white florals, woody, aldehydic. Can I tell you something? So Arpège by Lanvin was Lanvin's response to Chanel number 5. You know the story behind Chanel number 5 was that the perfumer in this bottle number 5 had aldehydes. And when Chanel smelled it, was like, this is the one I want. And he's like, no, but this isn't even a perfume. It's aldehydes. And she was like, yeah, that's the one I want. So, he tweaked it and did whatever he had to do, and that's how he came up with Chanel number 5. Well, Lanvin's response to that is Arpège. And let me tell you, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. It's one that, yes, men and women can wear. It's one that projects well. It projects. You guys know I created the book bag strap technique. And if you do that, people are going to be smelling you from a distance. This is actually one of my most complimented fragrances. And when I say most complimented, so there's Alexandria fragrances. They made one that was Herod, Royal Equestrian. And they made one, that's Leighton. They made one that was Leighton, Royal Equestrian. And they made one that is, Killian's Black Phantom. And they called it, se me escapó. I forgot what they called it, but their version of that. Those two are other fragrances that are absolutely complemented and project far. Niche for All, Rose Oud. Theirs and Floral Oud, those project far, but particularly the ones from Alexandria Fragrances. One time I was in a room and I was wearing the one that's Black Phantom. I forgot what it's called. Forgive me, but you can look it up, or I'll probably look for it and post it there. And I was in essentially a big hall, and it was just me, and I was waiting for a person to arrive. So the backstory is, this is June 23rd, 2019. My sister had passed away. And so I'm waiting in the funeral home, and the office that the funeral home had was actually one of their biggest rooms, and that's where I was sitting waiting. And when the person walks in from the end, the opposite side of the hall, they come in and they say, "Oh my God, it smells so good. What are you wearing?" She says it from all the way over there. And so these fragrances are fragrances that project like that. Arpège by Lanvin. What is it again? Alexandria Fragrances. I'm gonna see if I can find it. But anyways, Alexandria Fragrances, Royal Equestrian, Niche for Alls, Rose Oud or Floral Oud, and especially I have to give a special shout out because it does give this gorgeous, beautiful, vanillic, patchouli, woody, saffronic, gingerific, far-reaching projection. So far so fragrant. Shameless plug. Go to Barrett Fragrances and get you your So Far So Fragrant. Use my code I'm a Blender, IMM. It's 2 M's. IMMABLENDER. I'm a Blender, and order it. Get it. You won't regret it because it is one of the most gorgeous gorgeous, gorgeous smelling fragrances. It is inspired by one of my favorite fragrances, 14-Hour Dream. This fragrance for me, it just gives you the best moment of 14-Hour Dream. It's absolutely lovely. My sister loves it on its own. Her daughter, my niece, she purchased multiple bottles, and my niece took it. When my nephew's kids, so my grand niece and nephew, came to visit the house, I had them smell a few different fragrances. So Far So Fragrant was the one they took. And mind you, they're both under like 11 years old. So it's a fragrance that appeals to everybody. It appeals to older people, younger people. You know, it's just again, it's called So Far So Fragrant. Get you So Far So Fragrant. It is my way of responding to how are you doing? I say So Far So Fragrant. I'm doing good. Instead of So Far So Good, I used to say So Far So Awesome, and then So Far So Fragrant. But yeah, so these are fragrances that I feel project far and smell amazing. Because, you know, a fragrance can project far but not necessarily smell amazing. Well, no, these project far and smell amazing. Another one from Barrett Fragrances, again, code I'm a blender, is Captivation. They have a fragrance called Captivation. If you like vanilla, they have Vanilla Bean Dream. They have another one called Coconut Cream Dream. Both of those are amazing also. What fragrances do you have you experienced that are far projecting and smell absolutely amazing? Be they clones, be they, because the Barrett Fragrances is a clone house. Again, I'm a blender. But be they clones, be they originals, be they niche, be they designer, what fragrances do you know that project far and smell amazing? In other words, yes, they project, yes, they fill a room, and no, not a single person is annoyed or offended, you know? So there you go. So those are some of the fragrances that do what they gotta do for me. You know what I mean? So enjoy your day. Have a magnificent Monday. It is Monday. It's August 4th, 2025. And we are alive and doing what we gotta do. Okay, so stay fragrant. When someone says, how are you doing? Tell them, so far, so fragrant, and see what conversation ensues. Remember, what's the code at Barrett Fragrances? I am a blender. IMABLE. IMMA. I'm a blender. I'm a blender. You get 20% off. All right. You get 20% off. I get a little blessing on the side. So, I got to give shout outs. You can check out the reviews. There's 11 reviews. Shout outs to Israel. Shout outs to Justina. Shout outs to Alicia. Shout outs to everybody that has supported so much. I am super duper uber grateful, because honestly, I appreciate it from the heart. You know, and my sister Carrie, thank you so much. You know, so there's people, you know, listen, this is something I will say. When you have a project and you let people know, there's those that will support and there's those that won't support. And I don't check or clock anybody's pockets, purses, or money. What I do clock is, how are you about my fragrance journey? And if within that my fragrance journey, you're supportive, I appreciate it. If within my fragrance journey, you're not supportive, I don't appreciate it. You know what I mean? So that's where I stand. That's where I stand. So I say thank you all who have supported me. You guys are absolutely amazing. All right. So have a great day. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Goodbye, my lovely fragrance blender. I'll see and smell you soon. Ciao for now.